Michelle Williams. Okay, so you and Heath Ledger, you have little Matilda.
Right.
Now, where did you guys meet? Did you meet on Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah, that's where we
Not
met
on
for
the
the
mountain
first
itself,
time.
I mean, during the movie?
Actually, we did sort of meet on a mountain.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you were aware of him before you started this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So how long? Okay, you go, hi, Michelle, how are you doing, Heath? How you doing? You're going to be a movie? Yeah. How long did you realize this?
Before?
Well, I mean, how long before you realized this could turn into something?
I don't know. Probably pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, was there any one?
We had this pre-shoot day before the real set of filming began, and because it was a stunt, and so they didn't really consider it, a part of the movie for some reason. And it was sledding down a hill. If you see the movie, actually the first scene that Heath and I do together is we go tobogganing down a hill, and the joke is sort of it's all downhill from there for our storyline. And we get to work, and I look at this hill, and it's enormous. I can't believe that they're going to let us do it and not stunt doubles do it. But I thought that was sort of exciting, and I felt really like an adult. And so we're going down this hill, and every time we go down, we take off more powder, and it gets slicker and slipperier. And finally, by the 6th take, we're going so fast, and we go over this huge bump, and my leg gets stuck, and the rest of my body keeps going. And I had this horrible knee accident, and I started screaming in pain. They realized they had to cut. And I was so injured, it was so embarrassing, they had to cut off my pants to see my knee underneath, to see if it had been broken,
So they
swollen.
cut them from the top, not from the bottom, what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That would be
That's
a
what I'm
guy
saying.
with
So
the
that was my
scissors?
very first day of work, was having my pants cut off and then being dragged down a hill on a snowmobile, being dragged behind a snowmobile.
Was it Heath that cut your pants off? I'm just curious. And then he came to visit you at the hospital, and then love blossomed right after that.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Now, Ang Lee, he's an interesting director, because this is a real tough story to do. I tell people when you see this movie, just any wrong look, wrong glance, and people will laugh. It's so hard to do,
it's
and
very
it really is
delicate.
it really is a good movie. Did he have any quirky things where you kind of went, "That's what this guy"?
Well, honest to God, the way that he directed me is he would make faces at me.
Faces at
me for different times in my character's life. There was happy, and then there was miserable. That's what he gave me.
Does he have any kind of ceremonial things that he does before?
He does a big good luck ceremony.
A good luck
huge ceremony, though he didn't do it the day before my accident. He did it a week later. Okay. And the shoot was fine from there on out. Okay. He had a big ceremony. It's really beautiful. From what I remember, gongs and incense and bowing to all 4 directions.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now we have a clip from the movie. What scene is this? This is where... This is where you guys are already divorced.
Yeah, this is
don't give anything away.
Yeah.
Okay, don't give anything away.
Okay.
But you kind of realize that he hasn't been fishing.
Yeah, things have been boiling up for a long time, and finally I have something to say about it.
Let's take a look. Here we go.
You still go fishing with Jack Twist?
Not often.
I used to wonder how come you never brought any trouts home. You always said you caught plenty, and you know how me and the girls lack fish. So one night I got your creel case open, not before you went on one of your little trips. Price tag still on it after 5 years. And I tied a note to the end of the line. It said, "Hello, Ennis, bring some fish home. Love, Alma." And then you come back, looking all perky. It said you caught a bunch of brownies and you ate them up. Do you remember? I looked in that case first chance I got, and there was my note still tied there. That line hadn't touched water in its life.
It mean nothing, Elmer.
Don't try and fool me no more, Ennis. I know what it means. Jack Twist. Jack Nasty. You didn't go up there to fish.
Jack Nasty. Well, Michelle, good luck to you. And Heath as well. And, of course, Matilda. I know you got to go back to doing the mom thing. Matilda's back there. So when you see Matilda, say, whoa, come on, say, whoa, whoa. Okay. Thanks, Michelle. Be right back with John Karinsky right after this.